The warmest of welcome, all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Action has already started. Is it in? Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Titi. Mondi. And it's Mondi. It's a good foot in there. Aimed long and direct. Lewandowski pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Pogba. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Referee has just said play on. This is promising. Varane goes looking, and now the breakaway. Lewandowski. Dembele! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Rafael Varane. Now it's Lewandowski. Must score! It's got, he'll have a dip! They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Titi, Conte, Giroud, Titi just wouldn't be beaten there, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Conte, Koscielny, Matuidi. Giroud tries lifting it over. Griezmann. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's Dembele. Saul. Oh, glorious footwork! Matuidi plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Now it's Matuidi going through. And that'll be the final action of halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Now it's Neymar. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pogba. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Neymar. It's Dembele. The referee's awarded a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Neymar! And he should have made it 4. Can he score? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Griezmann. Lewandowski. He's got the ball glued to his... It's Lewandowski! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Massive leap! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Conte. Koscielny. Conte. And it's Giroud. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pogba. It's come loose. And it's Dembele. Eriksson. Saul. Eriksson. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Goal!
Unbelievable.
He came, he saw, he delivered.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. France making 2 changes as we speak. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's off. Soul! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real cycle damage.
Chalenge. Matuidi. Now it's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Eriksson passes it. Hits one! Sticks it away! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Chalenge. Matuidi. Griezmann. And it's Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Pogba. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric. Always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Brozovic. Rakitic has brushed off the ball there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rakitic. And it's Mandzukic. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Neymar with the ball through. And oh! He's delivered all right! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lewandowski. And he's on his way! Now short, he's had a shot! They've scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on. that second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Perisic. He's got away. Some good stubborn defending there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Neymar goes through the middle. Can he finish? They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Perisic. Vida. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's been taken straight back. Driving on, he could shoot here. Sure, can he score? Goal! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Perisic. Vida. Lewandowski. Great leap! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Saul. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's there, and they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Dembele. He's got away. It's Dembele! No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Klein. Titi.
it's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Rafael Varane. Saul. Eriksson has now penned a new deal, possibly the world's worst kept secret. Perisic. Klein sticks in a foot to win it back. He's in, he's had a go! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Vida. Perisic. Vida. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed in towards the centre. Brozovic. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Neymar. Lewandowski. He's left his man. Neymar. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Neymar. Forward it goes. And it's Mandzukic. Lewandowski. Looks to slip it through. Neymar! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Neymar controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Going through. Ball's gone out of play. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. It's Rakitic. It's Mandzukic. Perisic gets into some space. Klein plays it forward. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. Cruyff. Goes for goal! And out to safety. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it.